Greetings! My goals for this video tutorial include discussing why it is important to use citations in your assignments, and then give you some instruction on how to do it in Microsoft Word. To begin with, why should you care about using citations in your work? First, I think it is important to use more than just your own thoughts when completing an assignment. This shows that you've taken time to make sure your thoughts are accurate, and that you've looked to see if there are other ideas out there that might be important to consider. Second, if you're using work from other people, it is vital that you give them credit. You do this by using citations. You should use multiple references in every assignment, and you should cite them correctly. So what is the appropriate way to use someone else's work? First, you should never just copy large amounts of material from another person's work, even if you do cite it. If you do take direct quotes, they should be in quotation marks so the reader knows they are not your words. You should minimize the times you use direct quotes. Most of the time, you should paraphrase, which means to put what the author says in your own words, and then give the author credit for the idea using a citation. You might be wondering, how do I cite correctly? Microsoft Word has a built-in program that makes this relatively easy. Go to the References tab and click on Insert Citation. Then click on Add New Source. In the Type of Source field, choose the correct source. Then fill in the appropriate fields. For example, let's say you want to use some information from a magazine. Choose the source type Articles in a Periodical. I like to use the Edit button when I add the author because it sets up the name properly. Once the name is in, you can add all the additional information that is requested. Then click on OK, and it automatically puts the correct citation in your document. However, you are not done. This is just the abbreviated citation that is used within your text. You also need to include a bibliography at the end of your assignment that gives the full citations. This is easy to do because Word does it for you. Click on Bibliography and choose the style you want, and it is done. The next time you need to use the same citation, just click on the Reference tab, then click on Insert Citation, then choose the correct source. It is saved there for you to use. Now, I see students often use websites, and many times when they do, all they give me as a citation is the URL. This is not sufficient. There is an option for website, and when you choose that option, there are several fields to fill out. It asks for the name of the web page and the website. In this example, you would put Making Sense of an Increasingly Tight Market for Bonds as the name of the web page, and you would put Morningstar.com as the name of the website. You would put August as the month, 3 as the day, and 2017 as the year. You would put the full URL in as well. When you include references to the work of others in your assignments and you cite it correctly, it will help you think more critically about your writing, and it will give you a better appreciation for the work of others. Also, if done correctly, it is a way to avoid plagiarism. Thanks everyone, let's make this a semester full of correctly cited references to good learning materials.